Imagine a world without electricity, where the sun was just a distant light in the sky. In 1954, that changed forever. A team at Bell Labs created the first practical solar cell, a device that would harness sunlight to produce electricity. This invention marked the beginning of a new era in energy. It was the first time that electricity could be generated directly from sunlight, without the need for fuel or wires. The solar cell was made from silicon, a material that had never been used in this way before. This marked the start of a scientific journey that would shape the future of energy. At the time, the world had no idea how important this tiny device would become. It was not just a scientific curiosity, it was a glimpse into the future. This breakthrough was not just about science, it was about changing how humans power their lives. It was the start of a revolution. The team behind the first solar cell was led by three brilliant scientists: Richard Strickland, Gerald Pearson, and Darrell Chapin. They worked together at Bell Labs, a place known for groundbreaking discoveries. Strickland had a background in physics, Pearson was an expert in materials science, and Chapin had a passion for electrical engineering. Together, they formed a powerful trio. Bell Labs was a hub of innovation in the 1950s. It was here that the idea of using silicon to capture sunlight was first explored. This was a bold and daring idea at the time. The scientists faced many challenges, from finding the right materials to making the cell efficient enough for real-world use. But their perseverance paid off. Their work didn't just change science, it changed the world. Their names may not be widely known, but their impact is felt every day in the energy we use. The solar cell works by capturing sunlight and converting it into electricity. This happens through a process called the photovoltaic effect, which was first discovered in the 19th century. When sunlight hits the surface of the solar cell, it excites electrons in the silicon material. These electrons move freely, creating an electric current that can be used to power devices. The solar cell is made of two layers of silicon, one positive and one negative. This structure helps create an electric field, which separates the electrons and allows them to flow in a specific direction. This process is incredibly efficient and produces no emissions or waste. It's a clean and sustainable way to generate electricity, making it a key technology for the future. Even though the first solar cell was only about 6% efficient, this was a huge leap forward. Today's solar cells can be over 20% efficient, thanks to decades of innovation. The first practical use of the solar cell was not in homes or cities, but in space. NASA used Bell Labs solar cells to power satellites in the 1960s. These solar cells were lightweight and reliable, making them perfect for use in space. They provided a steady power source for satellites, which were becoming essential for communication and exploration. Bell Labs continued to improve the solar cell, increasing its efficiency and durability. These improvements made it possible for the technology to be used in other applications, such as remote power systems. In the 1970s, solar cells were used to power remote weather stations, lighthouses, and even small homes. This marked the beginning of solar power becoming more accessible. Despite its success in space and remote areas, solar power was still a niche technology. It wasn't until the 1980s that it began to be used more widely in homes and businesses. The invention of the first practical solar cell by Bell Labs was a turning point in the history of energy. It opened the door to a clean, renewable source of power that would shape the future. Today, solar power is one of the fastest-growing sources of energy in the world. It's used in homes, businesses, and even entire cities. The impact of Bell Labs' invention is felt everywhere. The work of Strickland, Pearson, and Chapin was not just about creating a device. It was about creating a new way of thinking about energy and the environment. Their invention laid the foundation for the photovoltaic industry, which is now worth billions of dollars and employs millions of people around the world. As we move toward a more sustainable future, the legacy of Bell Labs' invention continues to inspire scientists, engineers, and dreamers around the world. Today, solar technology is more advanced than ever. Scientists are working to make solar panels more efficient, longer-lasting, and even transparent. New materials, such as perovskite, are being tested to replace traditional silicon. These materials promise higher efficiency and lower costs, making solar power more accessible to everyone. Researchers are also exploring ways to store solar energy more efficiently. This includes advances in battery technology that can store energy for use when the sun is not shining. As we look ahead, the invention of the first practical solar cell by Bell Labs in 1954 remains a powerful reminder of the impact one breakthrough can have on the world.